is your First Alert 5 weather with Mike Daniels.
Here comes a big scoop of News 5 eye candy. Oh, that's sweet right there. Lake Irwin just above Crested Butte. Here it is late July, and there's still snow on the ridge tops of the Rockies. Thanks to Farley Photography for posting that up on our Facebook page, KOAA 5. Outside live right now, it's really windy out there. We've got outflow boundaries moving across the Pikes Peak region. You can see that tree dancing pretty good there at the bottom of your screen. Pueblo has also been windy this afternoon, mostly cloudy skies, but it is dry in Pueblo. Here's your big weather story. Jumping ahead to Thursday now because we've got more changes on the way. Cold front's going to push down I-25. We'll have a moist upslope flow at the surface following that front, and a little kicker disturbance coming in around here on Thursday afternoon. So we'll start with lots of sunshine around here, but by afternoon into the evening hours, thunderstorms will pop, and those thunderstorms will pop right there over the higher elevations. And here's what happens. We'll nudge those things off the mountains across the I-25 corridor. Some thunderstorms across parts of the viewing area could actually be strong to maybe severe Thursday afternoon into Thursday evening. We'll watch that closely, give you an update when you watch tomorrow. Right now, fairly quiet out there considering what we were dealing with yesterday at this time. We've got a few showers along and west of I-25, a couple of weak wannabe thunderstorms just north of 94 right now. Again, dry in Pueblo. Thunderstorm over the wet mountains. That thing putting down some pretty good rain near Greenhorn Mountain right now. Everything pushing off to the east at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. And you can see these little green lines. Again, those are the outflow boundaries. It's rain cooled air, kind of like a mini cold front coming off those thunderstorms off to our northeast, kicking up some wind around here. And they also have a tendency sometimes to produce additional thunderstorms. Here's what happens for the rest of the night tonight. A little later, this model picking up on those thunderstorms just off to the east of us pretty well, and then mainly light shower activity across some of the higher elevations. That stuff will really dissipate here a little later tonight. We'll see clearing skies overnight tonight. Tomorrow, lots of sunshine. It's going to warm quickly. 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, already at 80 degrees in both Colorado Springs and Pueblo. Here come the clouds, and this model breaking out thunderstorms by 2 to 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon across parts of the Pikes Peak region. Most of those thunderstorms will stay along and west of I-25 tomorrow afternoon. Everything will start to dissipate after sunset tomorrow evening. Afternoon high temperatures today topped out in the 90s and triple digits, and that's where we're basically at right now. It's really hot across the valley. Pueblo, you've cooled to 94 in the Springs. We were in the lower 90s earlier today. Right now, 87 is the current temperature out at the airport. Low temps tonight on the warm side from the Springs, Pueblo, Canyon, all the way out to the Kansas border. Overnight lows into the 60s tonight. Tomorrow, afternoon high temperatures hot tomorrow, the last day of July, and we'll say goodbye July with some unseasonably toasty weather. Winds will be light during the morning hours. In fact, calm in most areas during the morning, then getting gusty again tomorrow afternoon. Anyone besides me amped up for football season? I was ready in mid-February. Our Broncos in that Hall of Fame game 2 nights from tonight, Thursday night, a game you can see right here on KOAA 5. Going to be a nice night for football. Can't wait for that one. In Colorado Springs, a daily chance of getting PM thunderstorms for at least the next 7 days, but temperatures going to gradually cool down Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 83 degrees. You'll see morning sunshine all of those days, and then those clouds build in with thunderstorms developing. Pueblo, you're going to cool down, but you can see afternoon highs still in the 90s each and every day for the next 7 days, but instead of upper 90s, only lower 90s, and a chance of seeing some PM thunderstorms Friday, Saturday into Sunday as well. And for Canyon City, afternoon high temperatures staying on the warm side, upper 80s to mid 90s tomorrow, and then a daily chance of afternoon thunderstorm activity. For Woodland Park, you're not going to see a whole lot of change. First few days of August will be in the 70s with an afternoon thunderstorm possible each and every one of those days.